If you are over 60, I want you to listen closely to a statistic that is actually quite heartbreaking. Right now, as you sit there, there is an 80% chance you are living with back pain. That means 8 out of every 10 people in your generation wake up feeling stiff, hesitate before bending over to tie their shoes, or plan their entire day around how much their back might hurt. It becomes an unwanted companion that just won't leave. But what if I told you that you don't have to accept this as a normal part of aging? Medical researchers have uncovered a method that is changing everything we thought we knew about spinal health in older adults. A major medical study, published in one of the world's most respected journals, followed thousands of adults for a decade. What they found was absolutely stunning. They discovered that seniors who performed specific low-impact movements were able to reduce their back pain by a staggering 70%. Imagine that, cutting your pain down by nearly 3/4 without surgery, without heavy painkillers, and without spending hours in a gym. The best part? It didn't require a complex routine. It all came down to just 3 specific exercises that work in harmony with your aging spine, rather than fighting against it. You see, your spine today is not the same as it was when you were 30. The cushions between your vertebrae have changed, your muscle density is different, and your nerves react differently to pain. Random exercises from a magazine often fail because they don't account for these changes. The 3 movements I'm about to show you are scientifically validated to target the unique needs of a body over 60. And I have to be honest with you, the number 1 exercise, the one I'm saving for the end, is going to surprise you because it's something you probably already know how to do, but you likely aren't doing it the right way to stop the pain. Exercise number 3, the spinal lubricator, cat-cow. Let's start with number 3. It's a gentle movement often used in yoga, known as the cat-cow stretch. Now, please don't roll your eyes and think this is too easy to work. Researchers at the University of Pittsburgh found that doing this simple motion daily reduced pain intensity by over 40%. Why? Because it addresses the biggest enemy of the aging spine, dryness. Think of the discs in your back like sponges. As we age, they dry out and get stiff. This movement acts like a pump, gently squeezing old fluid out and drawing fresh, nutrient-rich fluid in. Here's how you do it properly. Get down on your hands and knees, use a cushion or a thick carpet if your knees are sensitive. Your hands should be right under your shoulders. Slowly arch your back up toward the ceiling, tucking your chin to your chest. That's the angry cat position. Hold it for a few seconds. Then slowly reverse it. Drop your belly toward the floor and lift your chest and head up gently. That's the cow position. The secret here is slowness. Don't rush. By moving slowly, you are essentially oiling the rusty hinges of your spine. Do this for about 1 minute, morning and night. It's the perfect way to tell your back it's time to wake up. Exercise number 2, the deep stabilizer, bird dog. Once your spine is lubricated, we need to stabilize it. This brings us to exercise number 2, known as the bird dog. This is a funny name for a serious medical powerhouse. Scientists at the University of Waterloo discovered that this specific movement activates the tiny, deep muscles that hold your vertebrae together, muscles that regular sit-ups can't reach. In fact, for seniors, sit-ups can actually be dangerous because they compress the spine. The bird dog strengthens your back without that dangerous compression. Here's the technique. Start in that same hands and knees position. Tighten your stomach muscles just a little, as if you're bracing for a tickle. Now slowly reach your right arm forward while extending your left leg straight back. Imagine you're trying to make a straight line from your fingertips to your heel. Hold this for 10 seconds. This time under tension is crucial because it wakes up those dormant stabilizer muscles. Then switch sides. If you feel wobbly, that's okay. It means your brain is learning to balance again. If doing both the arm and the leg at the same time is too hard, start with just the arm, then just the leg. Aim for 8 repetitions on each side. This builds a natural corset of muscle around your spine, protecting it as you move through your day. Now we arrive at the #1 most effective exercise for back pain. It isn't a stretch and it isn't weightlifting. It's walking. I know, it sounds too simple to be true, but a massive review in the British Journal of Sports Medicine analyzed data from over 10,000 people and found that a dedicated walking program beat almost every other treatment for long-term pain relief. It worked better than massage, better than manipulation, and better than typical back strengthening classes. But here's the catch. A casual stroll to the mailbox isn't enough. To get the medicinal benefit, you need to walk for about 20 minutes at a moderate pace. This rhythmic motion creates a gentle compression and decompression on your spine, which keeps your discs healthy. Furthermore, walking releases endorphins, natural painkillers produced by your brain. It actually turns down the volume on your pain signals. Plus, it lowers inflammation, which is a root cause of stiffness in seniors. So, here's your prescription for a pain-free life. Start your morning with the cat-cow to lubricate the joints, do the bird dog to activate your stability muscles, and then take a 20-minute walk to lock in the benefits and flood your body with natural pain relief. It costs nothing, you can do it anywhere, and science proves it works. Please remember, your back pain didn't appear overnight, so it won't vanish overnight either. Most studies show the real magic happens about 6 weeks of consistency. Don't give up if you don't feel perfect tomorrow. Stick with it. You're giving your body exactly what it needs to heal itself. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. We have a wonderful community here. Let me know which country you're watching from, and tell me, have you tried any of these movements before? What has worked for you? Your story might be the motivation someone else needs to start their journey to recovery today. Thank you for watching, and here's to your health.